Justin Bieber situation, and I also tweeted a video that E.T. put together about how Mariah Yetter had dropped the DNA charges, kind of a follow-up to our coverage of the Justin Bieber baby rumors that have been going around the internet and especially happening on Twitter, where the majority of the confrontations took place. We are following Mariah Yetter on Facebook at facebook.com, and of course we are keeping up with her on Twitter at twitter.com, Jonathan Clarke 1 HW Entertainment. So tell me if you think he's innocent or not, and tell me what your opinion is of the Twilight Saga's latest installment, Breaking Dawn Part 1. Part 2 expected to be released in June, and I'm looking forward to it. The movie, the first one, ending a little bit weird with her eyes just opening, leaving you in question as to whether or not she's going to live or not. We tweeted the trailer. It looks absolutely phenomenal. And we tweeted a video exclusive of Kelly's Maxim Best Stuff of the Year issue photo shoot. That stuff looks absolutely hot. That video is available at HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1 on Twitter. A lot of great stuff, including a video of Regis and Kelly when they interviewed The Undertaker. I believe Kathy Lee Gifford, who was on one of Regis's final shows, actually had the privilege of helping Regis conduct that interview with The Undertaker. Some great stuff available at twitter.com, HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1, and we will tweet a number of Victoria Justice videos in anticipation of the release of this video commentary, which will be available in our video archives. Follow Victoria Justice on Twitter at twitter.com, HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1, and twitter.com, Victoria Justice. I think she's great, and I wouldn't be talking about her if I didn't think she was great. I think that she's doing a considerable amount of things for Nickelodeon that a lot of people probably would never be caught doing. And I think that if she continues on the same path she's on, she's going to achieve nothing but wonderful things in the world of entertainment. Like I say, give her 5 to 6 years, and she'll be having theatrical movies released, kind of like how Ashley Tisdale waited years before the release of High School Musical 3. That definitely did Vanessa Hudgens and Ashley Tisdale a world of good, because Vanessa Hudgens just recently had Beastly released on DVD and Blu-ray, and Ashley Tisdale a year or so ago had Aliens in the Attic released for the first time on DVD, one of her first major theatrical releases. So I think that a lot, happens from being involved with networks like Nickelodeon and Disney. As I mentioned earlier in the program, I think that Nickelodeon and Disney have this unbelievable gift where they can take a nobody and overnight seemingly turn them into a superstar, and Victoria Justice is no exception. Of course, she has a number of different co-stars which make Victorious a tremendous success. The graphics, the collaboration of music, the messages it conveys, and the message each episode of each season conveys is great too, and it definitely sends the young audience anywhere from 5 to 10 years of age in that perspective in a positive direction. And I'm going to continue to follow up on Victorious and all the happenings with Victoria Justice. That's why I linked her up to our Twitter account, because I'm really going to be paying attention to what she's going to be bringing to the entertainment world. And I do wish her all the best in her future endeavors, because I believe she has many future endeavors ahead of her long after she finishes up her run with Nickelodeon and her contractual obligations. Check it out. It's the Victorious doll. There's also a basic Victorious doll, which basically does nothing and comes with a closing line. But there's this new doll that is motion censored. Once you move the microphone up to her mouth, she sings the title song of Victorious. I think that's great. We played the song for you earlier in the program. If you didn't get a chance to hear it, definitely play it back. It's a great song. It's called Make It Shine. We will play it on a number of different audio commentaries and video commentaries for our YouTube channel in coming weeks to give you a chance to hear it. It's called Make It Shine. We premiered the song for the first time on our radio network here, just to give you an idea of the type of music that Victoria Justice actually sings, and I like the idea that we're actually going to continue to play that one. It's called Make It Shine, and it's the theme song of Victorious, and we premiered the song earlier for you here on our radio station, and we'll continue to play it for future video archives at youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22. I'm very happy that that song is a success, and I'm very happy that the show is a success for Victoria Justice, because positive things are definitely ahead for her. She plays Tori Vega on Victorious, and she definitely does a good job doing it. One of my favorite Victoria Justice episodes actually was involving herself and her having a crush on a high school hunk, I guess, and the song Busted was the theme song of that episode of the show. So I think you know, she definitely has a lot going for her, and we premiered the song Make It Shine, which conveys a very strong message about being yourself, and eventually you will get your moment in time to shine. And I think that it's a great song, and it's a very appropriate theme for Victorious. I'm rating the show 4 out of 5 stars. Do you agree with that rating? Tell me at twitter.com, HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1. That's on a 5-star scale. 4 out of 5 stars for Victorious, and I definitely think it's very deserving of every accolade, every award it's bound to achieve in years to come. And all the accomplishments Victoria Justice has had up until now is very deserved. And I really do believe that if you wait in anticipation, you will definitely have your moment to shine, and you definitely will be the main attraction. Follow me on Twitter at HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1, Victoria Duffield, and Shut Up and Dance. That will close the show when we come back from our commercial break. Thank you so much for listening to the program. And we premiered the song Make It Shine earlier on the show. We will continue to play it on our radio program and on twitter.com, HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1, and as well youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22, to give you a chance to hear the song. Great collaboration and a very appropriate theme song for the show Victorious, bound to have a considerable amount of success, as if it already hasn't. Thanks to Nickelodeon backing it financially and giving it a considerable amount of promotion. The video game for Nintendo DS is also available. It's entitled Victorious, and I believe there's a subtitle attached to it. It's for the Nintendo DS, and that's where a lot of the teen idols have their video games released. They use the Nintendo DS as their platform, seemingly to do so. And check her out at victoriajustice.com for tour dates and any happenings in her career, and follow her on Twitter at twitter.com, HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1, and Victoria Justice. The tour dates, information on what's happening with her are available at victoriajustice.com. Make sure you check it out. There's a lot of video footage up there as well, and there's a lot of stuff happening on our Twitter account, including a Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn trailer, a WWE 12 trailer, a follow-up to the Justin Bieber Mariah Yetter story that's been profiled by the media. A lot of stuff happening on twitter.com, HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1. New editions of iCarly.com, Jeanette McCarthy, Regis and Kelly's official Twitter account for the live show. We have a lot of new editions on twitter.com, HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1. As I said, Victoria Justice, of course, with the song Make It Shine. We premiered the song earlier in the show. I like it. I think it's great. And if you have an opinion on it, let me know. Tweet me at HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1, and I'll definitely take your opinion into consideration. And I definitely think we're going to get a lot of comments as well on youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22, about this thing. So if you have an opinion on Victorious, if you've seen the show, let me know. I'd love to know what it is. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the direction her career is heading, in a very positive one at that. And I'm going to be looking forward to seeing what directions her career heads down in the years to come. Victoria Duffield is next with Shut Up and Dance. We prepared the song Make It Shine. Tell me what you think of it. Do you think we should continue to play it, or do you think we should kill the song and talking about Victoria Justice completely? Let me know. If you want us to do a follow-up, tweet me, HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1. We are following Victoria Justice for you. Check her out at victoriajustice.com. Got a new doll and a new video game for the Nintendo DS. Great stuff happening for her. Follow me on Twitter, HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1. Shut Up and Dance, Victoria Duffield is next.
Hey, you there! You want to see us do stuff you can't see anywhere else? Do ya? I think they do. Then go online to iCarly.com. Yeah, go to iCarly.com. Once you get to iCarly.com, you can see me and Carly and Freddie and Spencer do all kinds of wacky, fun stuff. You know you like wacky, fun stuff. So go online to iCarly.com and see stuff you can't see anywhere else. Only at iCarly.com. So go there. Do it. Seriously.
There might be just a problem with them going to iCarly.com, and see, the problem with that is, if they go to iCarly.com, then they're not going to get to hear anything like the stuff they hear on HEW Entertainment Radio. I mean, think about it. I mean, they're not going to hear an interview and stuff like that. Besides the fact, the show's just stupid. Oh boy. This is the part that I love. iCarly.com doesn't have Jonathan Clarke hosting a radio show or updating a website. So you need to stay here on this website. And if you ask me, that sounds like a pretty good plan. You're listening to HEW Entertainment Variety Radio with me, Jonathan Clarke. As if you already didn't know that. I think we're done here with this. I think we're done here with this jingle. They've heard enough.
When something takes place in the world of professional wrestling, you know where to go. WrestleZone.com. WrestleZone.com. Covering all the latest breaking news daily. Interactive forums where you can chat with thousands of other wrestling fans. Exclusive editorials and audio features by some of today's top wrestling superstars. Exclusive video content, weekly polls, live play-by-play coverage of every WWE and TNA pay-per-view. And now, featuring WrestleZone Radio, live with news, in-depth discussions, debates, and interviews with wrestling's top stars, past and present. When you think wrestling, think WrestleZone. WrestleZone.com.
He considers himself God's gift to wrestling, and millions of his faithful agree. With nearly 4 hours of footage and exclusive commentary and matches, this DVD chronicles Daniels' rise from Chicago's Windy City Wrestling to the Asylum in Nashville, and finally to the top of TNA. TNA Home Video presents Heaven Sent, Hell Bound, the best of Christopher Daniels. Available at most retailers.